I've never hung out with another Joy.
That's so funny,
I've
right?
never said Joy to someone else.
It feels weird.
Yes, it does.
Yes, Joy, it does.
Hi, I'm Joy, here with Bethany Joy Lenz. You probably recognize her from one of my favorite TV shows, One Tree Hill. She's been on the Hallmark Channel, and she's also in our podcast, Scrooge, A Christmas Carol.
You know, I have seen your noble intentions fall off, one by one, until your master passion's gain and success have engrossed you.
I have not changed towards you.
Aye, but you have, Ebenezer.
You had an accent in it. Was that fun to do?
Yeah, I've always loved English. I'm such a Francophile is someone who loves France. I don't know what an English.
She's Scrooge's love interest, and you can check that out right now. So we're going to play this or that, Scrooge or Grinch.
Okay.
Do you think, having done the podcast, you'll know the answer?
I don't think I'm gonna know the answer. I think I'm gonna miss a lot.
Okay, first one. Hate, 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 double hate, loathe entirely.
I feel like based on your performance, this was a Grinch quote.
Yes, this, at
Jim
least,
Carrey
yes,
Grinch,
it's the
yeah.
Jim Carrey one.
Hate, 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 double hate.
Loathe entirely.
Yes, I remember that.
Merry Christmas. What do you have to be merry about? That could go either way. I mean, I guess Scrooge.
You sounded like it was a Scrooge performance to me. Is that
I feel like it's
Scrooge?
Merry Christmas. What reason have you to be merry?
What a terrible thing to say. He's the worst. I mean, in the podcast, he gets better. If he became a flavor, you could bet he would be sour?
What do you think?
I have no idea.
Really?
Like, I can't see the Grinch saying this. I could see someone saying this about one of them. It sounds like a posh way to make fun of someone.
I'm going to be showing you how to speak just like a posh British person.
I'm gonna go with the good old-fashioned Dickens.
Yes.
Say Christmas Carol.
This is Grinch. No, I mean, sorry, this is Scrooge.
If he became a flavor, you can bet he would be sour.
Yes, yes.
Now I'm confusing the two, girl. Okay, go ahead.
No one should be alone on Christmas. Oh yeah, Cindy Lou Who.
Oh,
Grinch.
Oh, really?
No one should be alone on Christmas.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love
that
her.
just came back from the recesses of my memory.
There's things in here we don't even know. I could still be done in time to lay in bed, stare at the ceiling, and slip slowly into madness. That's so Grinch.
That's so Grinch.
Yes.
Yeah, it has to be.
I could still be done in time to lay in bed, stare at the ceiling, and slip slowly into madness.
We thought we'd be bad at
Wow,
it.
I did think I was not going to do well. What else can I be when I live in such a world of fools as this? Wow.
I feel like I'm listening to the podcast. Yeah. That is so gotta be Dickens.
What else can I be when I live in such a world of fools as this?
That is so fatalist.
So hateful.
Amazing.
It's all right, dear. There's nothing to be frightened of. Oh, it could be
Grinch.
one of the ghosts. You think it's Grinch? Oh, he
think
probably
it's
says it
Grinch.
to Cindy. You're right. He probably
yeah.
says it to Cindy Lou Who.
Or maybe she says it to him.
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
I'm going to guess Grinch.
Yeah,
but-
Grinch.
That is actually Bob Cratchit in the Charles Dickens original. I think he says it to one of his daughters.
Who's afraid of Scrooge? Or afraid of starving to death because he won't pay him?
I don't have enough money for chicken nugget.
Whose turn is that? I think it's yours.
Blast this Christmas music. It's joyful and triumphant. That's Jim Carrey, right?
That
Blast
does
this
sound
Christmas
like
music. It's
Jim
joyful and
Carrey.
triumphant. That's got to be Scrooge.
Is it?
Grinch.
Blast this Christmas music. It's joyful and triumphant.
It's so easy to mix the two up, even when I go to answer.
Yeah.
I say the opposite one. It wasn't my heart that changed, it was the hope that changed me.
Oh,
Well, this is a turning point
I
for
think
one
that's
of them.
Scrooge.
Yeah, it wasn't my
I
heart.
think that's Christmas Carol.
Yeah, hope sounds right. It's about hope. Is it Scrooge?
It's from Scrooge, A Christmas Carol podcast, our version.
'Twas hope that changed me, and that was something you helped remind me. Good day, sir.
I knew it
Okay,
sounded a little bit
okay.
different. Well, it's like more hopeful, which is what's different about our version of the podcast. But I like that in ours there's a faith element that like he changes on the inside deeply through like his belief about himself and his life first. So
Guys, if you want to listen to this podcast that we're going on and on about, you can. What's the number you text?
it's 67101. Text the word Scrooge and we'll send you a link for it.
Yeah, or you can just go online wherever you get your podcasts and go find it. Okay, what's next? Oh, bleeding hearts of the world, unite.
sounds like a preteen.
I mean, I always think of the term bleeding heart as a relatively modern
yeah.
phrase, but perhaps not.
Maybe if it is, it's Grinch. I have no idea.
I think it's Grinch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Grinch.
Yeah, it's more modern, Grinch.
Bleeding hearts of the world unite!
I don't need anything more for Christmas than this right here. My family.
Oh, that's modern. This right here, that's not in Charles Dickens.
I love that you know, like, Dickens well enough.
I might eat my
right
hat,
here.
but I cannot imagine Dickens writing this right here. Yo,
Also-
this right here. I mean, I feel like probably
Yes.
not.
Also, I don't think that the Grinch has family. Like, how devastating.
He does have family.
I
Okay,
know.
they, like, adopted him, right?
Are you two still living?
We're saying Grinch, it has to be.
I don't need anything more for Christmas than this right here. My family.
The dad, Lou Who. Right.
Oh.
I will honor Christmas in my heart and try and keep it all the year.
Oh.
All the year. It's a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
The language.
Dickens. That has to be
Christmas Carol.
a Christmas Carol, Scrooge.
I will honor Christmas and try to keep it all the year.
Do we have one more?
Final one.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God bless us, everyone.
That is, It's a Wonderful Life.
Is it?
No, it's not.
Oh. I don't know my Christmas movies very well.
God bless us, everyone.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Little tiny Tim.
You guys crushed it. You
Yay.
only missed one the whole time.
That's because of the language. I didn't know that was going to be the giveaway,
That's the
but it
giveaway.
was.
Yeah.
the
I mean, I
language.
thought y'all might try and trip us up a little bit with the language.
I think they did, but they couldn't.
Hey, Hope Nation. Thanks for watching. We'd love for you to check out Scrooge, A Christmas Carol podcast.
And I promise, even though you know the story, you've never heard it quite like this before. If you would like to check it out, tap the link